Black people, why do we have to insert ourselves in stuff for the heck of it? Like, why? Do you even understand that when you come and do things like this, you're practically saying that we are the ones that Trump is coming to get? So Trump says, I'm going to clean up DC. I'm going to get the criminals off the street. And the first thing you Negroes come out and do, no justice, no peace. So I guess all criminals are supposed to be just black people, huh? Y'all just walk right into that, dummies. How are you good people doing, my American informed brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I'm Ty Smith and you're watching my channel, My Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you're following me up here, down here. Click this. It helps me. Merci beaucoup. If you subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit the bell notification that will bring down a drop box that will allow you to select all notifications. That way you'll be notified when I post. Last but not least, don't forget to check out my other YouTube channel that's called Man, Husband, Father. And I appreciate you guys letting me know that they are still banning some of my videos, which I don't understand why at this time. And YouTube is telling me that they're working on it. The support is working on why it's doing that. Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, y'all saw the intro to this. President Trump is going to federalize the police in DC because they are tired of the crime going on there. They're tired of people being mugged. They're tired of people being robbed. They're tired of the theft. They're tired of the killings. They're tired of the attacks by various people. So they're getting ready to federalize it, and the FBI and them are getting ready to come in and comb heads. Now, what gets me about this is that why is it that he's saying he's going to come in there and clean things up, and Negroes got to come out and just protest for what? For what? How in the world did y'all make it about you? Listen to this mess, y'all. Check this out. Don't believe me. Listen to this.
Take it to the streets. This our DC. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets. This our DC. No justice, no peace. Take it to the streets. No justice, no peace. No peace. Okay, y'all. But that's the key is take it to the streets. This our DC. If we don't get no justice, they're not going to get any peace.
If you don't get the criminals off the streets, none of you gonna get any peace. What are you talking about? And justice for what? For the criminals he's getting ready to go in there and get out of the city?
My name is Nene Taylor, N-E-E-N-E-E-T-A-Y-L-O-R. I'm a co-founder of Free DC Project, and I'm also the executive director and co-founder of Hurrah's Wildest Dreams. The only violence that's happening in D.C. right now is the violence against our communities that this president is directing. For 4 nights, our communities that this president, the only violence that's happening in D.C. right now is the violence against our communities that this president is directing.
Did y'all hear that? I want y'all to hear what she just said.
Happening in DC right
the only violence that's happening in DC right now
is the violence against our communities.
Is the violence against our communities, black people,
that this president is directing. For 4 nights straight, the president has been trying to provoke violence here, right here, in the black communities and in the brown communities, having ICE kidnap our neighbors,
having the black community be harassed and profiled,
and want a response.
Forget it. Negroes, who are attacking y'all? Who are attacking you all? It's, I don't know, another Negro. But that's Trump's fault too. That's Trump. Trump is sending the feds in. He's sending the police in here to pretty much provoke violence. What? Who's doing the robbing, the killing, the stealing, the theft? Who harms more black people than anyone? Negroes do. What are you talking about? And now that Trump wants to go in there and clean up the violence, which includes white, black, Asians, Indians, all sorts of races in DC commit crimes. But all of a sudden, which is completely ridiculous, you Negroes like to instigate yourself into something that had nothing to do with you. But since you're going down this route, pretty much what you're saying is we Negroes are the criminals. We Negroes are the violent ones. And Trump is sending them in. What? You have sympathy for the devil? You our communities. He wants to go in there clean up. You Negroes got a problem with it. That's amazing. You don't see the white people out there who also suffer from violence too going, no, don't send them in here. We don't want them to get rid of our white people. Do you see Indians out there? I do not want Trump to come into our communities and get rid of the ones who commit all the crimes and the murder. Do you see the Chinese people out there? We do not want Trump to come into our neighborhood. Do you see them doing any of that? Oh, no, but Negroes just got to insert yourself into something. If anything, you should be celebrating the fact that he wants to come in there and clean up the streets, which would make who communities more safer? I don't know, black people. Well,
We say, hell no, we won't go. When we say we won't go, that means we're not going to those mass incarceration, into their prisons and enslavement. We won't go into their ICE, those in what do you call?
You can't even say it. That just goes. We can't go into those incapacitations of the crap. What y'all call them? The casual houses. What are you talking about?
His beautiful centers that he got. We won't go to where alligators live. Hell no, we won't go.
I'm sorry I'm pausing this, but I'm not sorry. If you got a problem with pausing this, I don't care. Be pissed off, be mad. Go watch this on your own. What black people, what black Americans, what Americans, period, is Trump sending to alligator Alcatraz? What? Name them. Name them. Name them. Black people, why are y'all listening to this right now? Who do y'all see Trump them? Who do you see ICE going after? Illegals. And then illegal criminals. What Americans are being arrested right now and thrown into alligator Alcatraz? You freaking idiots. Quit trying to make stuff about you. He's doing such a good job. America is so not racist generally that you have to insert yourself into it to make something out of it. It's right, ridiculous. These are the black folks I'm talking about right here of a certain mindset. Stuff starters, crap starters, for no reason. You don't want your communities to be cleaned up. You don't want our neighborhoods to be safe. You don't want that because when he's trying to do it, look what you idiots are doing. Projection is ridiculous.
Today we gather to speak plainly about policy path that sounds strong, but in truth, it weakens the very safety.
The truth.
We believe there is a better way to protect us all. One that respects rights to build trust and keep our communities truly safe, and that is fascism free. Fear is not a roadmap for safety. It is a burial. It fails hardest on the black communities that already we bear disproportionate share of surveillance, stops, and forces. I want to be clear, we've been here before. This is a long history. Well before today, the black communities bear the brunt of aggressive policing. Data and reports from many credible organizations show patterns. Black people are more likely to be stopped, searched, questioned, arrested, and harmed in encounters with the law. When we add the presence of federal agents or the National Guard to daily life in these neighborhoods, the burden can multiply.
Yeah, it can multiply. It can multiply. If you are not a criminal, if you don't have any warrants for your arrest, if you're not a thug, if you're not on parole and violating your parole right now, if you're not someone that the police are looking for, what are you worried about? All y'all got to go off of is, let's hold hands together and walk. The Martin Luther King Day's bullcrap stuff that y'all trying to put on here today is over. No one is coming after you. No, you think police go around worried about you? You think ICE is getting ready to work? You don't think they have enough data and intel to know that these certain suspects in regards to being high profile criminals and illegal aliens and illegal criminals in our country, you don't think they know who they are? Why do you think they show up to these certain spots in these certain places in these certain buildings and go directly at the person who they looking for? They're not just about to go pull up on random. Yes, they are, Ty. That's what they used to do. They ain't doing that stuff no more. Cut all that crap out. Y'all want some stuff like this happen just so you can have a reason to get up there. See the police. See what they doing. This don't got nothing to do. He trying to make it all this so he can come after us. It's amazing that you are making it about you. Y'all just cannot help yourself. People, I'm telling y'all right now, the stuff that they're saying, no justice, no peace, y'all don't want it. Because when justice is trying to come to you, you don't want it. You don't want peace. You say it with your mouth, but when they put it into place for those things to start happening, you do not want it. If you said to all these black people that she's talking to right now, how many of you want peace? And they say, yes, we want peace. Trump says, I'm getting ready to send them in there and clean up y'all neighborhoods, clean up y'all streets. Well, we don't want Trump doing that because they just going to come in and just start randomly snatching black. Shut up with the goddamn on fear mongering. Body falling for that bull crap. I can't wait to see them doing it. And I don't care what you look like. If you are a criminal and you're wanted, if you're someone that's in violation of your parole in these neighborhoods where Trump never going to go in there and clean house, you should be worried. If anything, law-abiding citizens that stay in these areas all over DC, be it black, white, Indian, Asian, whatever you want to call it. If you are a law-abiding citizen, you should be praising God that somebody's finally getting ready to do something to make y'all safer.
Not by making harm more rare, but making it more visible and more likely to escalate. So be clear, this has been going on. But as you bring more policemen, it's going to escalate.
No, it's not. It's going to de-escalate because they're going to get the criminals out.
Black Washingtonians have long recognized that community violence cannot be solved through state violence and have asked for meaningful investments and solutions that are proven to work. Racist over-policing goes beyond D.C. as the roots of American policing in many regions, like enslaved patrols. Police have been enslaving and murdering black people with freedom for punishment for centuries.
I got a question for y'all watching right now. I'm trying not to get loud, but y'all know how passionate I am. You folks that believe this bullcrap, we're not talking about the centuries part. If you believe, I was born in 82, okay? We lived up in Chicago a little bit. We lived in Central Illinois. Lived in St. Louis. Family in Memphis. Some of these crazy cities. I don't recall ever in my whole entire life of hearing about some police enslaving some goddamn on black people. Enslaving? Police enslaving black people. This, see what I'm saying? And look at the folks all behind them. I don't see any young people behind her like that. You got the same old ones back from the day when they did us like this. I'm telling you, they did my grandma like this. We are not there anymore. No police. When that police ever enslaved you Negroes? Look, maybe I'm wrong, but I know major black cities. I got family all over, but in a lot of major black cities, the Memphis, the St. Louis, Chicago, I have not heard nobody ever say, you know, those police out there enslaving people. Come on, man. And what they do there, what they would do, they would listen to what this woman said. They would, sure have, and just get mad over something that is not true. Let me keep going, y'all.
Most people don't know this, but almost
while this commercial is playing right now, hit that thumbs up button right now if you're enjoying the content that I'm putting out.
I stand in front of you today with a signal to the residents of D.C. and the country that we will not be idle as oppressive structures try to harm our communities and take power. The fight for black liberation and the liberation of all people will not stop no matter our oppression, intimidation, manipulation tactics. We have the right to demand respect, to protect ourselves and protect each other.
Liberation. Liberation, she says. Guys, if y'all want to watch the rest of this, y'all can go watch it right over there on Fox Channel 5. This is the issue that a lot of people are going to have with stuff like this, folks. This is probably one of the dumbest things Negroes can become a part of, but I'm not surprised by it because Negroes of a certain mindset will insert themselves in anything. Race hustlers will insert themselves in anything to start anything. There's not one thing that this woman said that I agree with. There's not one thing that this woman said right now that you would be able to prove to me and say that's right. Now, when she said they did stuff centuries ago, okay, but as of the 80s, police enslaving people, bullcrap. Black people, liberation from what? You free, Negro. What are you talking about? the level of intellect of certain black people of a certain mindset can be completely astounding. And if any of you go along with this bullcrap of what she's saying, pissed off because President Trump wants to clean up DC, if any of you believe in what this woman said, you fall into the same category of just the low intellect individuals. I'm trying to say that as nice as I can, and I'm not trying to say it to be condescending. I'm not trying to say it to say I'm better than you or anything like that. But if you can listen to this and be like, yeah, I know exactly the category of individuals that y'all belong amongst, and those are the ones that are not too smart, not too intelligent. Because if I tell you that me as a black man, if I'm the president right now, and I tell you I'm getting ready to send ICE, I'm getting ready to send a federalized unit to clean up our dangerous streets to get rid of the criminals, and you instantly start making about so-called innocent black people are now getting ready to be looked at, getting ready to be profiled and be enslaved by the police and all that, you're stupid. And like I said, I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm not saying it to like throw shots. You're stupid. Look up what stupid means. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what y'all think about this. I'm done with this. Leave in the comments below after this video. Not forgetting to do what you see in this animation right here that will greatly help your boys' channel. The next video that we'll be doing after this in the chronological order is going to be up there. Things I did as of yesterday you may have missed here. I am Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.